Non-essential businesses in Bacolod City resume operations based on the guidelines set by the IATF, while churches will also open its doors to Catholics and devotees starting tomorrow with strict safety precautions. More from Adrian Prietos live. Adrian.
Yes, Alan, leaders of churches and religious organizations in Bacolod City, Negros Occidental vowed to strictly implement health protocols as masses and worship services will be observed tomorrow, Sunday, after a hiatus of more than 2 months. The San Sebastian Cathedral of the Diocese of Bacolod is ready to open its doors starting 6 in the morning tomorrow. In the past, thousands flocked to the cathedral to say their prayers, but because of health measures, no more than 300 persons will be allowed to attend each scheduled mass.
Halin pa sa nagliligad. In fact, last week pa yan, nagapaninlo na, nagaobra na sa mga foot bath, ginpreparar na ang mga spray, nagimo na kita sa mga videos naton para magiyahan naton ang mga tao naton kung paano magkandak no sa ila kaugalingon sa ila pagsimba.
The diocese is also awaiting the revised executive order of the Bacolod City LGU after the IATF once again prohibited individuals below 21 years old and senior citizens from going out. This week, Bacolod Mayor Evelio Leonardia met with religious leaders to discuss precautionary measures to be observed during worship activities.
Sa aton nga modified general community quarantine, according to the IATF, tugutan ang pag-assemble sa aton nga mga religious activities by 50% capacity. Dapat ma-observe sang 1 meter distance.
Fitness centers and salons in Bacolod City resumed their operations this week. These establishments petitioned the IATF through the Sangguniang Panglungsod of Bacolod City to allow resumption of their operations. Ilang, a businesswoman, was first arrived at this business center to work out.
Terrible. Di daw nagbago-bago ang atong balhas. Pag wala naguluwa, nanambok sa tulog, higda, kaon.
Despite the reopening, fitness industry members are appealing for financial aid after failing to receive assistance from DOLE and SAP.
Ang balko, hindi kita magkuhan. We have to separate gid. Hindi pwedeng nagatinumpukan na kita. Kaya kadamo man kagkalapad. So ang gym equipments are being spaced 1.5 to 2 meters away para agud to nga makagiyo ang tao kag wala sang ginatawag nga paggutok sa during workout.
The local IATF reminded residents to strictly observe social distancing as the number of MGCQ offenders continues to rise.
Okay tanang democratic form of government. But during pandemic, during crisis, just like this, ang virus mabudlay. Tawag naton nga freedom. Kabudlay ikurtil ang freedom sa isa ka tao. But again, we are appealing to them. Una-una bes, always consider ginapot in their mind nga hasta subong wala pa kitaya bulong.
With non-contact sports now allowed under MGCQ, a number of joggers gathered at the Bacolod Old Airport runway. The incident alarmed the Bacolod IATF. Meanwhile, National Task Force Against COVID-19 Chief Implementer Secretary Carlito Galvez Jr. visited Iloilo City to meet with regional leaders. Local chief executives lobbied for the approval of back riding on motorcycles and the allowance of additional passengers for tricycles.
We have to stand by and wait for the action of IATF on that because para sa amon, siyempre ang LTO will stand by on this national policy, no back rides for motorcycle.
This was reiterated yesterday when President Rodrigo Duterte said he could not approve an exemption to the ban as it would constitute undue advantage to the prejudice of other local government units. Meanwhile, Secretary Galvez also donated 2,000 personal protective equipment for medical workers and 200 test kits that can cover up to 10,000 individuals. Adding to that, Alan, Galvez pledged also to distribute at least 2,500 rapid test kits in every province in Western Visayas. This is in response to the call for targeted testing while there is no cure or vaccine for COVID-19. Back to you, Alan.
Thank you, Adrian Prietos.